Duane Beer is a staple in the 518's music scene, a true punk rocker and one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. We are thrilled to be including Duane in the 2025 Listen Up Awards Hero Class. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. He's as humble as it gets, but hopefully this nod lets him know just how much he means to all of us.
Like a lot of others, started maybe in the cover tune kind of thing. Always wanted to write my own music. I've always been since I learned how to play, writing songs, but getting other people to play them was always tricky. I was in a band called Parallax that might have played the Pine Lake Pavilion and stuff like that. I remember having whatever ad was in the local newspaper and the picture cut out. A band called Liar I did with my friend Carl Severis, and we played the Palace Theater. And we opened for bands like Death Angel and all that kind of stuff. And that was the first original band, but I was still not writing the songs musically. They were great musically. They were like metalheads, but it wasn't really my thing. And my lyrics really were not all that. They weren't fitting. They weren't fitting that musical style. So Plaid would probably be the first band people remember that came out and did things where I was writing the music and the vocals, and signed to Mark Wilkins' label, Blue Lunch at the time. And then when I was on tour with the Clay people, I just remember talking about wanting to do maybe something where Plaid was a cross between maybe punk rock and heavy metal. I wanted to do something more focused just towards punk rock. You know, I would listen to like bands like Sloppy Seconds and think, oh man, this is fun. This is a blast. So that's when we started. I came back from that tour. I did not have a place to live. Henry McFerrin from China White was kind enough to let me crash at his place. I started writing some songs. Henry just happened to be around. We grabbed him on guitar and we started the Trauma School Dropouts. We've never been shy of thinking what we were doing was to the point and kind of spot on. And we always knew that there was more to life than recording, and we just felt like we were kind of living it, and it was easy to do. I mean, practices were as chaotic as the shows sometimes even more so. But you know, it was trying to get that correct mix of being responsible, being stupid, and adding just the right amount of alcohol to things. So we would definitely practice half maybe in the bag, and after every practice we would always go over to the QE2, hang out for a while. It was a great way for us to really feel like a band, you know, and you weren't just getting together, rehearsing, and everybody going their separate ways. You know, after you were done rehearsing, you hang out, shoot the shit, see what's going on in everybody's lives, and it felt good. It was good. We really enjoyed it. So now Trauma School's been back for, 3 years now? We always wanted to do our August, we called it summer school. We wanted to always do that at the QE2 location, the Fuse Box, you know what I mean? So every summer school show has been there. We did just play recently at Philia's with our friends in Girth Control. And we would like to start doing more shows more often. You know, a lot of times it'll depend on our drummer, David. You know, it would be easier if we all lived in the same area, but we don't, and we have no thoughts of replacing anyone just so that they lived closer so that we could do more. So we're enjoying it what we can while everybody's still alive.